What's up, guys? Anime Sauce. It's finally ended. It ended last week. The erased manga. I finished it up. The subs weren't that great because it wasn't like the official one or Manga Panda, whatever one you read. I don't know. But the one I read, it's all done and it's over now. So now we just got to wait on the anime. So let's get to a slight review of this manga. And then I will do an anime review based on how they finish it, if it's the same or not. I'm not going to tell you the ending or anything because, you know, some people haven't seen them all yet or haven't even seen the manga at all or haven't finished anything. So, first off, let's get this out of the way because I've already done my first impression of the anime. Now, the manga is already a win. It's a win, you know, because the anime was awesome. It follows the manga to the T so far. And the manga itself, since you pretty much have my review of since I told you my anime first impression of how I liked it, it's exactly the same for the manga up to the point where the anime is so far. Now, if they end it the same way, then great. That's what I'm hoping for. But the manga itself, the ending, I thought it was outstanding. Now, the ending was good, but there are some things that I wanted to, you know, nudge on a little bit. I like the ending, but the thing I didn't really particularly like, it's not to say it was bad, but the ending is kind of, I'd say vague a little bit. Not too vague, but there's a little hint of extra I wanted. I'm not going to tell you what that is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But it basically it breaks down everything that you need to know. It tells you everything, and then at the end, the last scene, there's a little bit of vagueness in there. Now they do say some things, but it just leaves it open for a little bit more that could have been said, in my opinion. But other than that little vague ending, not too vague, you know, that's why I just want to emphasize that. It wasn't that big a deal. But, you know, if I could have had my choice, yes, I would have closed it up a little bit tighter. But whatever. So, as a whole, the manga was awesome. If you have not read it, go ahead and read it. If the anime ends the same way that the manga did, then you pretty much don't even need to really read the manga at all. The only reason I'm doing this is because it has ended before the show, which I told you it would, because that's what they said. So, as a whole, man, awesome. Just awesome. Awesome thriller, psychological, mind games type deal anime, or manga, whatever. But, yes, it was awesome. Loved it. Give it a go. Would I buy it? No. No, I wouldn't buy it. You know, because it's a light read. It's not that long, you know, and I wouldn't buy it. I would never touch it, ever. And, you know, every now and then I like to scroll through the mangas that I do have for the collections I have. But, you know, it's worth a buy if you know, I liked it enough to buy it, but I won't buy it just because, I don't know, I don't think it would fit for me in the collection. But it is worth a buy if you're even thinking about it. I'd recommend buying it. But me, no, I'm not going to buy it. But I would. If it was given to me, then, oh yeah, I would take it and extra put it in the collection. But to spend my money on it, no. Now, the anime, I will buy that. I will buy the set because it's obviously short. It's going to be cheap. So, not a big deal there. But the manga, no, I won't buy it. To continue on that, yes, worth a read. Definitely a go. Worth a buy, not in my opinion. But at the same time, if you're even thinking about it and you're on edge, I'd say just go ahead and get it because you know you'd want it. So just go ahead and make that dive. Rereadability, probably not there because, you know, I'd say it's only a one-time read or even watch from the anime version. I say it's only a one-time go because it's not going to have the same punch that it did the first time. It was really good going in. The dive was nice. The ride was nice. It kept you on the edge of your seat. Even the manga did, because I was like, oh, shit, what's going to happen next? But, yeah, so definitely, if you are even on the fence with it, yes, it can be rereadable, but I'd say I would never reread it, ever, because it won't have the same effect, you know, and I don't like that. Maybe the anime will, but the manga, nah, that's not readable for me. But definitely worth that first read if you have not read it yet. But that's the only problem with this manga is the anime is to the T with it. That's not bad, but it's kind of not worth the read then if you watch the anime. You know, it's the basically the same thing. Unless you're just into manga more, then hell yeah, definitely worth it. But all around, sum it all up, definitely worth the read, in my opinion. Go ahead and read it if you have not read it. If you haven't even started the anime or the manga, there's only, 2 episodes left of the anime? You might as well wait or just start the anime. If you haven't read them both, watch the anime. If you have seen the anime or have seen the manga, obviously I'm going to recommend the reverse. But if, just read it. Just go out and read it. Why not? It's, you can go online and find it and just flip through. It's quick, man. I read them all in one night, but obviously I read up to where it was at. But the ending, from where the anime left off to where the manga concluded, if it's the same, great. I think the ending was good, except for that slight vagueness. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you thought about the end if you've read it yet, I do know some people read up to like the last chapter, and then they stopped and they wanted to watch the anime. I don't do that. No, hell no. I finish it because then I want to see how the anime takes hold of it. Because what if it's different? I want to know both sides of the coin. That's why if the anime is different, which I highly doubt it will be, I almost guarantee it's going to be the same because it's done it so far. That's why they finished the manga so quickly, because they wanted the anime to follow it. That's what they said anyway. So I pretty much can guarantee that the anime will follow the manga. Now, with that, for the people who stopped, then I would say just finish it because it's worth the read. Definitely a win. Definitely a go. So get out there, read that manga, or just watch the anime. But yeah, worth the read. Yeah. So other than that, let's get some more reviews out there. Let me know what you thought of the ending, because if it might just be me who thought of that vagueness. So let me know if you agree with that, or if you don't. To each his own. But for my vagueness, that's what I have my opinion of it. So let me know what you thought of this ending, because obviously everybody who has seen it has gotten up to that point, either in the anime or the manga. So let me know what you thought of that ending, because mainly the reviews of the end, because that first impression might as well have been a damn review. But my opinion of it so far. So let me know what you thought. Tell me if you agree. If you disagree, tell me why, because I could see it in another light. Maybe there's something I missed. Maybe there's something I just read wrong, I guess, if the translations were pretty terrible. So, yeah, and they were pretty terrible, but I got the gist of it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me know. And other than that, I'm Anime Sauce, and I'm out.